What if you never gave up? Imagine a life where perseverance is your guiding principle, where every setback is a stepping stone, and where your determination becomes the fuel that propels you forward. Picture the moments when doubt clouded your mind, when the weight of challenges threatened to overwhelm you, and then envision the power that lies in choosing to press on regardless. Life, with all its twists and turns, often tests the limits of our resolve. It throws obstacles our way, demanding resilience and courage. The question is not whether we will face adversity, but how we will respond to it. And in those moments of decision, the choice to keep going, to refuse to surrender, defines the trajectory of our lives. Think about the most significant achievements in human history. They were not born out of ease or comfort. They emerged from relentless persistence, often in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. Thomas Edison, after countless failed experiments, famously said, "I have not failed. I have just found 1,0,0,0,0 ways that won't work." His determination gave the world the light bulb. What if he had given up after the first failure, or the 100th? His story reminds us that the path to success is rarely straightforward. It is often marked by frustration, setbacks, and moments of despair. Yet, the defining characteristic of those who succeed is their refusal to stop trying. Reflect on your own life. There have been moments when the easier choice was to quit, to abandon the effort and retreat into the comfort of inaction. Perhaps it was a challenging course in school, a demanding job, a strange relationship, or a personal goal that seemed out of reach. In those instances, giving up might have felt like relief, but consider what you would have missed if you had chosen to persist. Every challenge we overcome shapes us, strengthens us, and prepares us for the next. Each time we refuse to give up, we build a reservoir of resilience that carries us forward, enabling us to face future trials with greater confidence. The fear of failure often holds us back. It whispers insidious doubts into our minds, convincing us that success is unattainable or that the risk of embarrassment is too great. But what if we shifted our perspective on failure? Instead of viewing it as a dead end, we could see it as a detour, a necessary part of the journey toward growth and self-discovery. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a crucial component of it. Every stumble, every misstep teaches us something invaluable. It shows us what doesn't work and pushes us to explore new possibilities. The only true failure is giving up, because that is the moment when growth ceases and potential remains unrealized. History is replete with stories of individuals who embodied the spirit of perseverance. Helen Keller, despite being blind and deaf, learned to communicate and became a powerful advocate for people with disabilities. Her life is a testament to what is possible when one refuses to let circumstances dictate their destiny. Similarly, Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison, yet he emerged not with bitterness, but with a vision of reconciliation that transformed a nation. These stories inspire us because they reveal the incredible capacity of the human spirit to endure, adapt, and triumph. They show us what can be achieved when we refuse to give up. In our modern fast-paced world, patience and persistence are often undervalued. We are conditioned to seek instant gratification, and when results do not come quickly, we are tempted to abandon our efforts. However, true success, lasting and meaningful success, rarely comes overnight. It requires dedication, effort, and time. The process may be slow, and progress may sometimes seem invisible, but the cumulative effect of persistent effort is undeniable. every small step forward brings us closer to our goals. The key is to keep moving, even when the destination feels distant. Imagine the lives you could touch and the impact you could have if you never gave up. Your perseverance might inspire someone else to keep going. Your story could become the catalyst for change in another person's life. We often underestimate the ripple effect of our actions. By choosing to persist, you create a legacy of resilience that can inspire others to do the same. Your determination becomes a beacon of hope, proving that challenges can be overcome and that dreams are worth pursuing. Consider the power of belief in this journey, belief in yourself, in your purpose, and in the possibility of a brighter future is what sustains you when the road is rough. Doubts will inevitably arise, and there will be times when the odds seem stacked against you. In those moments, your belief becomes your anchor. It reminds you why you started and strengthens your resolve to continue. Belief does not guarantee success, but it ensures that you will keep striving for it. It transforms setbacks into lessons and obstacles into opportunities. What if you approached every challenge with the mindset that giving up was not an option? How would that change your approach to life? You would become more resourceful, seeking solutions instead of excuses. You would embrace discomfort as a necessary part of growth. You would view each setback as a temporary hurdle rather than a permanent defeat. This mindset shifts the focus from what is wrong to what is possible. It empowers you to take control of your narrative and to write a story of perseverance and triumph. There is also immense value in the journey itself, apart from the end goal. The process of striving, learning, and overcoming shapes our character and deepens our understanding of ourselves. It reveals strengths we didn't know we had and teaches us to appreciate the beauty of effort. Even if the outcome is not what we initially envisioned, the act of persisting has its own rewards. It instills a sense of pride and accomplishment that cannot be taken away. It reminds us that we are capable of more than we often realize. Think about the relationships in your life and how perseverance plays a role in nurturing them. Friendships, partnerships, and family bonds all require effort and commitment. There will be misunderstandings, conflicts, and moments of doubt. Yet, by refusing to give up on those we care about, we build deeper connections and foster trust. The act of staying present, of choosing to work through difficulties, strengthens the fabric of our relationships. It teaches us patience, empathy, and the value of shared experiences. The same principle applies to personal growth. Becoming the best version of yourself is a lifelong endeavor. It requires consistent effort, self-reflection, and the willingness to face uncomfortable truths. There will be days when progress feels stagnant, when old habits resurface, or when self-doubt creeps in. But what if you never gave up on yourself? What if you approached each day as an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to improve? Over time, those small, consistent efforts compound, leading to profound transformation. The journey of perseverance is not one you have to undertake alone. Surrounding yourself with a supportive community can make all the difference. Seek out mentors, friends, and allies who encourage you to keep going when the path gets tough. Their belief in you can bolster your own, providing the strength and motivation needed to persist. Likewise, be that source of support for others. By uplifting those around you, you create a network of resilience that benefits everyone involved. It is important to acknowledge that the choice to never give up does not mean ignoring reality or refusing to adapt. Perseverance is not about stubbornly clinging to a single approach or goal. It is about staying committed to your purpose while remaining open to new strategies and perspectives. Sometimes the path to success requires flexibility and the willingness to pivot. The key is to maintain your determination while embracing change as a natural part of the process. Ultimately, the question, "What if you never gave up?" challenges us to reconsider our limits. It asks us to push beyond what we think is possible and to redefine what we are capable of achieving. It is a call to action, urging us to face challenges with courage and to approach life with an unyielding spirit. Each of us has the capacity for greatness, but realizing that potential requires perseverance. It demands that we keep going even when the odds are against us, and that we trust in our ability to overcome. The rewards of such persistence are immeasurable, not only in terms of what we accomplish, but also in the person we become along the way.